Hey, it's Kara with Kara's Color Me Vintage. This video is about tea bag art, finding inspiration everywhere and what I learned from the masters.
It's tea bag art. It's art made with tea bag.
Inspiration is everywhere. Everywhere you go, you can find things that will just ignite your soul. During my last trip to Georgia, I stayed at the Hotel Avalon, and on the wall they had this most amazing piece of art that was made with tea bags. I want to share with you the process of making this tea bag art, but I also want to talk to you about what I learned during my trips to Georgia, my event in McKinney, and my trip to California.
I learned don't take yourself too seriously.
Oh my gosh! Who's gonna use it so poor? Okay,
We need to have fun.
My mom really likes to roast, so I'm gonna return the favor here. I know it was your birthday yesterday, so if you could all just say we don't have to sing.
Seriously, if you're not having fun, how can you be inspired? This project inspired me so badly that I had to go home and do it right away. So here we are adding some water to some paint and just mixing it up to make dye, which I'm going to throw the tea bags in. For this project I used DIY paint. It's clay-based and has so much pigment that you can add tons of water into it and it makes a beautiful dye. I used the colors Bohemian Blue, Cherry Picked, Monet's Garden, Blue Iris, and Kissing Booth.
I learned that my completely unorganized, haphazard, crazy, creative mind is totally normal.
Hey Debbie, are you super organized?
Oh no. I tried so hard. It's okay.
The tea bags only had to sit in the dye for about an hour. Then I took them out and laid them out separately to dry. I actually set them outside in the hot Texas sun because I wanted to make sure there was absolutely no moisture left in them.
You know that saying, all you need is love and a dog? It's completely wrong. I learned we need much more than that. We need connection.
After the tea bags were dry, I just measured everything out and used wood glue just because that's what I had laying around, but I used plenty of it to make sure that they were going to really stick to the canvas panel, and I glued them on. After I finished laying the tea bags out, I just covered them with this box cover and put a heavy can of paint on them to just kind of mash them down into the glue. And then I just let them dry.
I learned from my masters, these women are the trailblazers. They're the women who've cleared the path for us all. But what I've learned is that we all have what it takes to make wonderful things happen, to make wonderful changes in this world and make a business out of it. And all it takes is grit and gumption and consistency and a love and a passion for what you do and who you do it for.
The next step is just to simply put the shadow box together. I purchased the shadow box at Hobby Lobby with my 40% off coupon. If you're interested in purchasing DIY paints, they can be found in the link below the video.
I could not end this video without thanking with my whole heart this woman. This woman has believed in me before I even knew what I was doing. This woman believed in me before I believed in me. She knew that I had something before I knew that I had something. And she wasn't easy on me. She was tough on me, but she has been my mentor and been so supportive of me, and I would not be even close to where I am now without her behind me. So I want to thank you, Miss Debbie Beard. I love you with all my heart.
I just want to say one more thing. You can make it happen. Yes, you. It's time!